So guys, we have started playing the FIFA Mobile 19 beta and I'm impressed actually. It looks a lot more cleaner than this season. The graphics looks better. Of course, the card art is not great, but it could be because these are all only base players. Of course, when there are special players, then the card art would be better. This is our first elite, and you can see the skill boost, and it looks like there is something like chemistry. You can see in the player bio. There's like Germany. There's a one Manchester City. There's a three and Premier League. There's a two. There is a I'm not sure, but it looks like chemistry from the console. And here you can see strong foot, right foot, and weak foot rating is a 4. And you can see like a normal player stats, attributes, and then more details as well, which is actually very good because this season we had to go and check for special traits like he has special traits like he's injury prone and he has a flare. His skill move is roulette, celebration. All of them have celebration this season. That's again something nice. And when you get players like Sergio Ramos, you can see that slide into tackle straight and all, which we had to check in the database and all this season. So that looks good. And since maybe because it's beta, it is very easy to get elites and all. Every 8 hours you can play versatile. You can play skill game, 11 versus 11 matches, head to head matches. All of these you can play and you will get elite. So it's like most of my friends already who started playing a few hours ago when it came out, they already have like, I don't know, a full elite squads and all. Of course, if you have a low-end phone, there would be issues. And guys, this is a beta. The beta testing means this is not the full app. This is not what it may look like exactly like when it releases the full version. They're testing actually. They're testing for glitches, bugs, and everything. They're testing for people's opinions and all. So the final version may look a lot different, but having option like a head-to-head option or 11 versus 11, that's much more refreshing considering the fact that it would be more like our skills and not just the chances we get. It looked like, my friend said it looked more like a PES engine, but a little bit better. I won the verse attack match, which means I'll get another elite. I'm getting another one who is K10. I see more stats like curve. Okay, looks good. Standing tackle. Something looks a little bit different, but I'm very much interested in learning more about it all. We have won an 11 versus 11 match, which is looks a lot more like a campaign. There is a head-to-head version as well, where we would play the N11 versus 11 against a real player, so that would be nice. And now we won the hard version of head-to-head, and now we got another Cam, Jonathan, Vieira. Okay, so guys, this is the anticipated head-to-head mode, and we won. When we haven't won, we got okay. The opponent skipped the replay. It looks it's a lot tougher compared to the verse attack and all, but it's nice. Maybe we have a lot to learn yet, but yeah, it's a welcome change. So we won that, and we get Gabriel Jesus. That's very nice. the head-to-head mode looks really cool to me, at least. I mean, we are playing a real player, 11 versus 11. That's something a lot of us have been asking for a long time now. I played another of those head-to-head matches. Again, I'm not an expert at it, but it looks a lot like the PS version of it, but it feels even better. So I'm very happy about. To be frank, I mean, I feel it much better than the normal Versatag match with this one, and you have the Versatag as well. And so, guys, this is how it would look like. I think there is Versatag, there is head-to-head, there are leagues, campaigns, and all that stuff. So, hopefully, we'll enjoy. I think. So guys, this is a squad I got in the beta. Of course, the progress don't carry over, so it doesn't matter. But I'm using the beta to practice, get used to this game modes and all. If you're using a low-end phone, I tried in my two different phones to know one is a decent phone, one is an ancient one, like a 3-year-old phone. In that one, I think the head-to-head is not working because the specifications it shows up. I mean, able to install the game, but even during different game modes, it shows up like your specifications are not good enough. It only has like 1 GB RAM, so I won't complain. And guys, I already see it's a beta version only, so you cannot expect everything to be perfect. And I see comments like you need $1,000 phone for this. There's nothing like that, guys. The phone I'm currently using, this one is like it costs like $150, and everything works perfectly fine in this one. So I mean, and I bought this a year ago, so now even cheaper, better phones should be available with better specifications. I mean, I'm not suggesting you buy a phone for playing a game, obviously not, but it shouldn't be. Most of my friends have phones that could work this. I mean, if you have a newer phone, then it should work. Anyway, guys, there is options like the VSA as well. So I hope you guys have fun, and this looks promising, guys. Thanks for watching and enjoy.